I would say cautiously optimistic. I mean, it's again, you have to go through hard times before you come out the other end on better times with negotiations. So we're trying to work through it. Obviously, we'd like to have them both back. They know how we feel about both of them, and again, we're still working through it. Again, I say it all the time with you guys. If-then scenarios, we're going through those. So if it gets out of hand and it's out of our comfort zone, we have the tag. We can only tag one player. We'll use that, and if somebody's got to walk, then it's unfortunate, but that's a part of the business, and we're still building a team, and that's important to keep in mind. Yeah, it was an ongoing process. Again, we evaluated every game that he played all the way up until through the playoffs, and again, I think we felt good at the end of the season that he's the guy that we'd like to bring back moving forward and be our guy. We're going to try to get Daniel done. Again, we wouldn't be in this situation and negotiating with Daniel if we didn't want him to be our quarterback. We had productive conversations yesterday. We have some more scheduled today, so we'll continue to communicate with them. Some of it's was in person and then over the phone, and then yesterday was in person, and it'll be in person again today. So yeah, we'll continue to hammer out, try to get closer to getting something done, hopefully. I mean, I think in the negotiations, you take all that into account, or you wouldn't approach the player on a contract extension. So, yeah, I mean, Walter Payton, Man of the Year, I love that about him, but you also got to look at production, durability, games played, production versus other comps throughout the league, and that's usually where they land from a financial standpoint. And, again, you got to draw a line in the sand, like we're not going any further, and if it goes past this, all right, let's shift to plan B. And again, hopefully we don't get to that, but we went through all those plans. This week will be all the UFAs, and then anybody like Dexter, Joel Siegel's his agent. We've had conversations with him. That's a little bit trickier, the DT market, when you look at the gap in between the highest paid and then the next guy. So, but Dexter's great, leader, great player, did a good job for us this year. So he's definitely somebody that we'll talk to, and I'd like to have him here for a long time.